What's good, bit rushers? It's Kyler, and those lids are in. If you guys want to pick one up, hop in the Telegram, and I'll let you know how you guys can purchase one. Probably going to set something up on the website. We're still having a little bit of issues with the malware, trying to get all that cleaned up. But yeah, if you guys want one, holler at me in chat. Today's video is going to be about just the state of affairs in cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, Ethereum, some of the other altcoins, what we're thinking, what we're looking at, what kind of moves we're looking to make here in this current situation, and how we're planning on profiting over the next couple weeks and months. If that sounds good, please do stick around. Make sure you smash the thumbs up on this video. Subscribe to the channel. Click the bell button to be notified on all future videos as soon as they drop. If you want early access, you can join the members only for only 99 cents. Other than that, let's get into the content. Alright guys, starting out today's video, we're just going to take a look over here at CoinGecko. Sorted by market cap, we can see Bitcoin is still in the lead and currently sitting at a price about $54,000. We really haven't had much action on Bitcoin since that move up over 60, and then we kind of drop back down. I do think we are getting ready for our next move up here on Bitcoin within the next couple weeks, if not months. And the reason I say that is it generally runs in cycles, and that Bitcoin is kind of the one that's pumping and the one that is in the lead, and then people take profits from that and start putting it into altcoins. Those altcoins generally start to pump, and people will take profits from those and put it back into Bitcoin, etc., or run it further down the line, down into lower cap altcoins. So just taking a look at that, if you guys saw my last video on the stock to flow model, we definitely had some room for a little bit of corrections and to kind of keep our levels low enough that we're not getting over bought. And so we need those corrections to kind of come back down. We're down in this nice level here at 54,000. This is a good place where we could start to accumulate and begin to move back up, especially since Ethereum has just had such a massive move. Ethereum moved from about 2,500, 2,400 all the way up to 35, and now sitting back down around 3,300. Still a great move for ETH, over $1,000 in price action gain on that, guys. That's huge, even for Ethereum. We're going to continue to see Ethereum grow and get better and better. Remember that we're only at the tip of the iceberg on cryptocurrencies. And when the majority of capital starts to flow into the crypto sphere, they're going to go for the top ones, and they're going to go for the ones that they feel they can make the most money. And so Ethereum still has lots of room. Bitcoin definitely a whole ton of room, a whole lot of room, I should say, to get all the way up over $200,000 as we have predicted before the end of the year. Coming down, Binance Coin has just had some great growth as well. Still, I think lots of room here for looking at the market cap, and we're comparing if Binance is now the next biggest chain after Ethereum, which we can see it is. Whether you like that or not, guys, a lot of people don't like Binance, and because they're a little more centralized, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter who you like, it matters what's being used, and Binance is that next chain, sitting only at $621. Now, I remember when Ethereum was at $620, and I bought a few of them thinking, oh man, this is a good price, it could go up over $1,000, and now we're looking at ETH over $3,000. So if everything continues to move up, we could easily see Binance Coin all the way up over $1,000, if not $2,000 or $3,000, as well as ETH moves up into the $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, and $10,000 range, as Bitcoin moves up into that $100,000, $150,000, $200,000 range. Which brings us to Dogecoin. Honestly, guys, I don't even know what to say about Dogecoin anymore. Never thought it would get this big. I used to be a Doge bull, and it was kind of just the meme. I honestly never even believed that it would get this high. Could it hit $1? I used to tell people that was impossible before, but now looking at the price, we could actually see a $1 Doge or more. Definitely don't quote me on it. I don't, there's no fundamental reason why that should happen, but Elon keeps pumping it. Other celebrities keep pumping it. So it looks like Doge is going to continue to pump, guys. I can't even believe Dogecoin is sitting at number 4 here. Absolutely insane. Um, Still, I hold a little bit of Doge. I'm not planning on buying a lot more because really this thing is just way, way, way overhyped, overbought. There's no real use case for Dogecoin other than, as a normal cryptocurrency, just sending and receiving, funds and payments and things like that. So it does have that use case. But beyond that, it's not used in like smart contracts or anything like Ethereum. And so, it's basically just a less valuable version of Bitcoin if you want to look at it like that. So I guess it is a store of value. Do what you want, guys, but I'm not putting a lot more into Doge. It's just funny. Ripple, I had predicted that Ripple was going to die slowly last year, and it kind of did, right? Went down to 29 cents, but it's had a nice comeback. Ripple has a large army of people behind it and call it the Ripple Army. There is literally a ton of people backing Ripple and want to see this project successful. Again, I don't really see a whole lot of use case for it other than sending payments, and there's a bunch of other coins that do that, and also do a bunch of other stuff such as Ethereum and Binance. So, I don't really see the use case on that one, guys, but that's up to you. Do what you want to do. Tether, here we go. So Tether is always going to remain about $1. And a stable coin, so we can kind of just skip over that one. But I am a fan of Tether. I hold some Tether. That's generally the stable coin I use. Between Tether or Binance USD are the two stables that I like to hold. Hold a little bit of DAI, but not that much. Coming down. So now we're into the coins I really want to talk about, guys, here. So we have Cardano and Polkadot are the next two chains that will compete with Ethereum. So they should be up here under Binance at like 3 and 4 if you're looking at actual fundamentals. However, keep in mind that both Cardano and Polkadot are just starting to get going. Neither one of them really have a fully functioning system right now. Not a lot of dApps, not a lot of stuff going on. Polkadot is obviously launching the Canary network Kusama. We've seen Kusama do absolutely amazing. So if that is any indication of how Polkadot's going to go, we could easily see Polkadot over $400 or $500 once the network launches and we start to see a lot of coins on the Polkadot network. Same thing with Cardano. We're still just in the early stages, guys. It's hard to tell. At $1.28, though, it's not a bad buy. Just think about if you could have bought Ethereum at $1 10 years ago or 5 years ago. You guys go buy like 100 of them. It's only going to cost you $128 for 100 Cardano. And if we were to wait and then see a price like Ethereum up over $3,000, you would now be sitting pretty with $300,000, right? Not financial advice, guys. I'm just saying, if you could buy Ethereum at $1, go back in time and do that, how many would you buy, right? So I'm holding a decent sized bag of Cardano, not a whole lot, but in the thousands, and just going to sit on that and hope it gets up over the price of ETH over $1,000. Same thing with Polkadot. I hold a large bag of Polkadot, got in very early at about $2-3 range, like $2.90, $3 range, kept buying all the way up over $5, and then we had that nice pump up to 40. I haven't really bought any since, so most of my Polkadot is a little bit older, pre $5 range. However, I'm still holding this long term. I'm never selling my Polkadot, not for 5-10 years. I'd like to see when Polkadot is as big or bigger than Ethereum. I think we'll easily see this into the couple thousands of dollars, guys. Polkadot will be the bigger, better network than Ethereum, even after Ethereum 2.0 launches, because Polkadot is built to use Ethereum as part of the network. So Ethereum 2.0 will be rolled up into Polkadot and will be part of that network along with Cardano and most of the other chains. So at the end of the day, guys, Polkadot is going to be the biggest fish as far as network and use case. That's my opinion, but it is based on actual fact and the projects that are coming down the line. Next, we have a few coins that I think we're going to see some growth. I kind of showed you guys my top 5 the other day or whatever it was, and on that list was Uniswap and Chainlink. So both Uniswap and Chainlink I'm expecting are going to be two of the next coins to see really big growth, and mainly in the DeFi space, right? All the DeFi oracles are using Chainlink to gather that information in their contracts, use the oracles, and so Chainlink eventually will just pump. People are going to get all of their profits and everything from ETH and from Doge and from Binance and look for that next biggest project. Though I think that next biggest project is Chainlink. Okay, so definitely still accumulating Chainlink. If you guys follow along with my channel, it's one of my dollar cost averages. Every week I'm buying a little bit of Chainlink. Next, we have Uniswap. Uniswap is the main decentralized exchange for Ethereum network, and we're about to launch Uniswap version 3, which should make the features even bigger and better. Just make it even better for everyone to use. If you guys haven't watched the video on that, go ahead and find that linked in the description. Should be maybe popping up above now. But yes, Uniswap version 3 is coming, so hopefully big things from that. Expect a pump from Uniswap as well. And then coming down, guys, there's a whole bunch of other coins that I think might do good. You can just come through and check them out. Tron is one of the other ones I'm holding a lot of. You guys know I like Tron. I built my Tron Stacks platform on Tron for that reason, because I liked it. I think it's a good network. It's not the most popular network. A lot of people kind of hate on it, just like they do Binance. However, if you're into DeFi apps, the main network being used and built on is Tron, and for that reason, I do see Tron continue to move and do well. That's basically it for these top one guys. I don't want to get too far down into the weeds on these coins, but just going through the top ones, what I'm looking to see happen, what I'm still putting money in, what I'm not putting money in. Hopefully this gives you guys a good overview of where we're at. If you guys enjoyed the video, please do smash a thumbs up, share with a friend or family member, anyone you think may be interested in learning a little bit more about what I think about the current crypto scene. Make sure you guys sub to the channel. 99 cents will get you early access to most videos. Happy crypto, and let's get that coin.